Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you guys are doing well. So today we will be discussing class 5th Science 1 linear notes composed by Fida Hussain. So our table of content includes 10 chapters and we will be discussing all of them one on one. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Chapter number 1. Classification of living things. Number 1. Classification of animals and plants is called taxonomy. Number 2. Classification can be defined as process of grouping the things into groups and subgroups. Number 3. All the living things are divided into 5 main kingdoms. Number 4. 5 kingdoms are A. Bacteria, B. Algae, C. Fungi, D. Plants, E. Animals. Number 5. Bacteria are small organisms which cannot be seen with our naked eyes. Number 6. In older classification, bacteria were considered as plants. Now they are kept in kingdom Monera. Number 7. Algae are green in color but they do not have roots, stems, leaves, flowers and fruits. Number 8. In older classification, algae were considered as plants. Now they are placed in kingdom Protista. Number 9. Mushroom is a type of fungi. Number 10. Fungi are cotton-like fluffy mass. Number 11. Animals are divided into 2 large subgroups called vertebrates and invertebrates. Number 12. Those organisms which have backbone in their body are called vertebrates. Number 13. Vertebrates are further divided into 5 classes. Number A. Fishes. Number B. Amphibians. Number C. Reptiles. Number D. Birds. Number E. Mammals. Number 14. Fishes are vertebrates, respire by gills. Number 15. Amphibians can live both in water and on land. Number 16. Amphibian skin is mostly moist and slippery. Number 17. Frog, toad, etc. are examples of amphibians. Number 18. Reptiles are completely land vertebrates. Number 19. Reptiles' skin is hard and rough and bears scales on it. Number 20. Examples of reptiles are lizards, snakes, chameleon, crocodile, turtle, tortoise, etc. Number 21. Forelimbs of birds are modified into wings that are strong and large. Number 22. Running birds lost their ability of flight as they had no enemy in their environment, hence need not to fly. Number 23. Snakes lost their legs due to their lifestyle of living in burrow cracks and crevices. Number 24. Ostrich is the largest bird in the world. Number 25. Bat is a unique mammal that can fly in the air. Number 26. Those organisms which do not have backbone in their body are called invertebrates. Number 27. Invertebrates are classified into 2 major groups. Number 1. Insects. Number 2. Worms. Number 28. The largest subgroup of invertebrate is insect. Number 29. Insects have 3 pairs of legs. Number 30. Generally, insects have two antennas on their head. Number 31. Antenna is a sense organ of insects. Number 32. Worms' body are generally long, slender and mostly segmented. Number 33. Earthworm is a common worm found in damp soil. Number 34. Earthworms eat soil, absorb its food from it, convert it into fertile soil and excrete it. Number 35. Earthworms are called as living fertilizers or biofertilizers. Number 36. Plants are classified into two groups. Number 1. Non-flowering plants. Number 2. Flowering plants. Number 37. Examples of non-flowering plants are ferns and mosses. Number 38. Non-flowering plants generally grow in damp soil places. Number 39. Flowers produce seeds and seeds germinate into new plants. Number 40. Some flowers are large and conspicuous, for example sunflower, pansy, rose, jasmine, etc. Number 41. Some flowers are very small and inconspicuous, for example wheat, grasses, etc. Number 42. Flowering plants are the largest group of plants. Number 43. Flowering plants are further subdivided into two subgroups, monocotyledonous plants. Number 2. Dicotyledonous plants. Number 44. Monocot plants can be differentiated from dicot plants by the characteristic of number of cotyledons in the seed. Number 45. The plants having one cotyledon in their seeds are called monocot plants. Number 46. Example of monocots is maize, rice, wheat, oat, grasses, etc. Number 47. The plants having two cotyledons are called dicot plants. Number 48. Examples are mango, lemon, gram, beans, pea, etc. Number 49. Monocot leaves are narrowed and pointed. Number 50. Dicot leaves are broad and wide. Number 51. In monocot leaves, veins are parallel. Number 52. In dicot leaves, veins start from center, thick midrib and make a network in the leaf. Number 53. The flower of monocot has 3 floral parts or multiple of these numbers. Number 54. The flower of dicot has 4 or 5 floral parts or multiple of these numbers. Number 55. Monocot has fibrous root. Chapter number 2. Microorganisms. Number 1. Microscope was invented by Dutch scientist Antony van Leeuwenhoek in 1667. Number 2. Virus, bacteria, fungi are types of microorganisms. Number 3. Microorganisms can only be seen with equipment called microscope. Number 4. Viruses are the smallest and simplest of all. Number 5. Viruses are seen only by electron microscope. Number 6. Virus can survive only inside a cell of organism. Number 7. There is no nucleus in bacteria. Number 8. Some fungi are microscopic, but many are seen with naked eye. Number 9. Mushroom is umbrella-like fungi. Number 10. Yeast is a microscopic fungus. Number 11. The edible fungi are called yeast. Number 12. Dough is raised due to the action of yeast. Number 13. The microorganism used in the baking industry is yeast. Number 14. Benefits of bacteria are decomposition, nitrogen fixation, and conversion of milk into curd. Number 15. Rust and smut are diseases of wheat and maize. Number 16. Rusts are commonly black in color and smuts are yellow. Number 17. First antibiotic penicillin was extracted from fungus called penicillium. Number 18. The power to control germs is called immunity. It is natural ability of the body to resist diseases. Number 19. To increase immunity of body, vaccination is done. Number 20. Hepatitis and polio is caused by virus. Number 21. Infection of microorganisms can be avoided by keeping ourselves clean. Chapter number 3. Seeds, their structure and germination. Number 1. Seeds are two main types. A. Monocot, B. Dicot. Number 2. The grain of maize is surrounded by a thin cover is called testa. Number 3. Seed coat is called testa. Number 4. Stored food is present in the cotyledons of the seed. Number 5. Endosperm is the stored food of seed. Number 6. The young plant present in the seed is called embryo. Number 7. During germination, the first part arises from the seed is radicle. Number 8. Cotyledon protects the baby plant or embryo from the seed. Number 9. Cotyledons provide food to embryo. Number 10. We eat different seeds because they have stored food. Number 11. The coming out of a shoot and root from a seed is called seed germination. Number 12. Germination are of two types. A. Hypogeel. Number B. Epigeel. Number 13. In hypogeel germination, cotyledons remain below the soil and young plant comes out of the soil. For example, grain of maize, wheat, gram, etc. Number 14. In epigeel germination, cotyledons come above the soil. For example, French bean seed, castor oil seed, pea seed, etc. Number 15. Conditions necessary for seed germination are air, soil, water, and suitable temperature. Number 16. A seed kept at low temperature does not grow because it does not get proper temperature to grow. Chapter number 4. Environmental pollution. Number 1. Any harmful change in the environment is called pollution. Number 2. The things which cause pollution are called pollutants. Number 3. There are three main types of pollution. A. Water pollution. B. Air pollution. C. Land pollution. Number 4. Water pollution is the contamination of lakes, oceans, and groundwater, mostly caused by human activities. Number 5. Seawater is polluted when oils leak from ship. Number 6. Water pollution is mostly caused by people. Number 7. Gases like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide are dissolved in rainwater. They produce acid rain. Number 8. Cars and buses give off large amount of harmful gases. Number 9. The main cause of air pollution is burning of fuels. Number 10. Ozone is the upper layer of atmosphere. Number 11. Ozone prevents Earth from most of the harmful sun rays. Number 12. Air pollution is the main cause of depletion of ozone layer. Number 13. Biodegradable materials are those which are discarded by nature. Number 14. The example of biodegradable materials are dead plants, animals, and leftover food. Number 15. Non-biodegradable materials are those which are not degraded by nature. Number 16. The non-biodegradable materials are plastic, glass, plastic bags, empty cans, electricity wires, fused bulbs, broken parts of machine, etc. Number 17. We need clean air for breathing. Number 18. Planting trees is the best way to reduce pollution. Chapter number 5. Matter and changes in its states. Anything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. Number 2. Matter exists in 3 states. Number 3. Solid has fixed shape and volume. Number 4. In solid molecules are closely packed together, it gives a definite shape. Number 5. In solids, force of attraction between molecules are greater. Number 6. Liquid has definite volume but does not have fixed shape. Number 7. In liquids, molecules are less closely packed. Number 8. Liquid adopts the shape of the container. Number 9. The force of attraction between liquid molecule is weaker as compared to the solid. Number 10. A gas has neither shape nor a definite volume. Number 11. Gas fills all the volume available. Number 12. Particles of gases are packed loosely. Number 13. The force of attraction between particles of gases is very weak. Number 14. Boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Number 15. Melting point of the ice is 0 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, it changes into water. Number 16. Freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius. Number 17. Evaporation is the change of converting liquid into gaseous state without boiling. Number 18. Condensation is the process by which vapors change into liquid on cooling. Number 19. Change of state from liquid to solid is freezing. Number 20. The dew is moisture in the air that settles on the plants due to cold. Number 21. Moisture is the tiny droplets of water. Number 22. Fog is the droplet of water vapor suspended in the air and is much close to the ground. Number 23. When weather becomes cold and damp, falls to freeze point, frost is formed. Number 24. Snow is the frozen water falling from the sky in the form of white balls, also known as flakes. 25. Rain is the falling of water drops from vapors condensed in the upper atmosphere. Number 26. In water cycle, water is available in all 3 states. Number 27. In water cycle, the sun plays important role in evaporation. Chapter number 6. Force and machines. Number 1. Friction is a force which opposes motion. Number 2. Machines are devices which helps us in doing our work easier. Number 3. Because of contact force acting on the object which creates resistance in motion is called friction or frictional force. Number 4. Friction acts when objects are in contact with each other. Number 5. Friction stops moving object because it opposes motion of one object over another. Number 6. Friction forces are large on rough surfaces and small on smooth surfaces. Number 7. All solid materials have some degree of roughness. Number 8. Air friction slows down the motion of parachutes when it moves through the air and drops the paratrooper safely down on Earth. Number 9. Friction between the tires and roads prevents vehicles from skidding. Number 10. Applying the brakes of a moving vehicle provides friction. Number 11. Friction opposes motion, therefore more energy is required to move an object. Number 12. Moving objects slow down due to friction. Number 13. Friction produces heat which damages moving parts of machine. Number 14. Friction is reduced by lubrication, for example, oiling sewing machine. Number 15. Friction is reduced by using of ball bearings, for example, bicycle. Number 16. Ball bearing reduces friction because they roll on the surface to reduce friction. Number 17. Friction is reduced by rollers and wheels, for example, road rollers and push carts. Number 18. Friction is reduced by shapes, for example, streamlined bodies of the car, aeroplanes, and boats. Number 19. Gravity or gravitational force is the force with which Earth attracts all objects towards its center. Number 20. Gravity is responsible for falling of objects on Earth. Number 21. Force of gravity is a non-contact force by which Earth attracts other objects towards itself. Number 21. Mass is the quantity of matter in an object. Number 22. Mass of the object remains same everywhere. Number 23. Weight is the amount of gravitational force acting on an object. Number 24. Weight of an object does not remain same everywhere. Number 25. Balanced forces are equal and opposite in the direction. Number 26. There will be no change if the forces are balanced. Number 27. The SI unit of force is Newton. Number 28. Mass is measured in kilogram. Number 29. Inertia is a tendency of all objects to resist any change in their state of rest or motion. Number 30. Devices which make our work easier are called simple machines. Number 31. Wedge, inclined plane, and lever are examples of simple machine. Number 32. Wedge is a simple machine, triangular in shape, thin on one side and thick on another side. Number 33. Wedge is used to separate two objects. Number 34. A sharpener is an example of wedge. Number 35. Inclined plane is simple machine used for lifting objects to a height. Number 36. It consists of a plane surface that makes an acute angle with the ground surface. Number 37. Lever is a type of simple machine and consists of a ridged rod or bar which turns about a fixed point called pivot or fulcrum. This rod turns when a force called effort is applied to overcome the resisting force called load. Number 38. Levers are classified into three classes based on a relative position of fulcrum, the effort, and load. 39. In first class lever, the fulcrum is between the effort and load. Number 40. Examples of first class lever are pilers, scissors, claw hammers, seesaw. Number 41. In the second class lever, the load is between fulcrum and effort. Examples are bottle opener, wheelbarrow, nut cracker, pepper cutter, tin opener, etc. Number 42. In the third class lever, the effort is between the fulcrum and the load. Examples are broom, tongs, human arm, stapler, fishing rod, etc. Chapter number 7, Properties and Behavior of Light. Number 1, light is a form of energy which comes to us from different natural and artificial sources. Number 2, sun is the largest natural source of light. Number 3, sun emits light and makes things visible. Number 4, stars also emit light. Number 5, such objects which emit light are called luminous objects. For example, are electric bulb, neon tube and candle and torch, etc. Number 6, the objects that do not emit light or give off light are called non-luminous objects. Number 7, non-luminous objects can only be seen when light falls on them. That is why we cannot see them if there is no light. Number 8, light travels much faster than sound. Number 9, there are 3 types of objects on the basis of optical properties. A. Opaque objects. B. Translucent objects. Number C. Transparent objects. Number 10, if you cannot see through an object, then the object is opaque because opaque materials do not allow light to pass through them. Number 11, when an opaque object blocks the light, shadow is formed. If you can clearly see through the object, then the object is transparent. Transparent materials let almost all light to pass through them. Number 13, if you cannot clearly see through the object, then the object is called translucent. Number 14, light travels in a straight line. Number 15, when the moon comes in between the sun and the earth, then the light from the sun to earth is blocked by moon. The sun casts a shadow of the moon on the earth. This occurs when the sun, the moon and the earth are in a straight line. This is called solar eclipse. Number 16, when the earth comes in between the sun and moon, shadow of earth can be seen on the moon. This is called lunar eclipse. Number 17, the pinhole camera works on the principle that light travels in a straight line. Number 18, pinhole camera consists of a box with a small hole on one side and a screen on the opposite side. Number 19, pinhole camera works in the same way as eyes and real camera. Number 20, image formed on the screen of pinhole camera is a real and inverted image. Number 21, the moon of the first day of lunar month is very thin and full moon will be observed on the 14th of that month. Number 22, the moon is non-luminous object and the sun is a luminous object. Number 23, light of sun is reflected by moon. Number 24, moon orbits the earth. Number 25, an object which orbits a planet is called a satellite. Number 26, moon is a natural satellite. Number 27, the amount of light reflected by moon and reaching the earth changes because of the changes in the position of the moon. This is the reason why we see different phases of the moon. Number 28, new moon. The surface of the moon is dark and invisible because the moon is between the sun and earth. Number 29, crescent moon. When we see only a silver of moon's surface, we call it crescent moon. It shows the start of lunar month. Number 30, quarter moon. When we can see half of the moon's surface. Number 31, waning moon. When the moon seems to be getting small, full, gibbous, half crescent, new. Number 32, waxing moon. When the moon seems to be getting big, new crescent, half, 3/4, full. Number 33, full moon. When the moon's surface is fully lightened, it is called full moon. Chapter number 8, Electricity and Magnetism. Number 1, the flow of charge is called current. Number 2, electric current is defined as the rate of flow of charge across conductor. Number 3, the unit of current is ampere. Number 4, the path through which electric current passes is called an electric circuit. Number 5, we use fuse to make a circuit safe. Number 6, nowadays breakers are used in the circuit, which is the advanced form of fuse. Number 7. Electrostatic is the branch of science that deals with the charges at rest. Number 8. Charges at rest are called static charges. Number 9. Static electricity refers to the storage of electricity charges on the surface of an object. Number 10. Lightning is the natural example of static discharge. Number 11. A charged body produces electric field around it. Number 12. Electroscope is used for finding the nature of charge on the body. Number 13. The magnetic effect is stronger at poles than its center. Number 14. The space around a magnet in which its magnet's effect is felt is called magnetic field. Number 15. The magnetic field is not visible, but its effect can be felt by using small test magnets. Number 16. The magnetic field around a magnet in the form of concentric lines. Number 17. Magnetic field is strong at poles of magnet. Number 18. The magnetism produced by electric current is called electromagnetism. Number 19. Electric bell is electromagnetic device. Number 20. The earth is like a giant bar magnet with 2 poles. Number 21. The source of the earth magnetism is the liquid metal present in the outer core of the earth. Number 22. As the earth is spin on its axis and due to heating effect of the inner core, the liquid metal is in motion. Number 23. The moving electrons present in the core produce current. This current in turn produces magnetic field. Number 24. Magnetic compass is a device used to find out the direction at any place on the earth. Number 25. Compass needle is also used to find out the magnetic effects of electricity. Number 26. Compass is also used for finding the direction of Qibla. Number 27. Compass will always point towards north-south direction. Number 28. Sailors in the sea also use compass for the direction in sea. Number 29. Fuse is a device used to reduce the danger of short circuit or overflow of the current. Number 30. Breakers is necessary in housing wiring. Chapter number 9. Soils. Number 1. There are 3 types of soil. A. Sand. B. Clay. C. Silt. Number 2. Soil makes up the outermost layer of earth. Number 3. Soil is of different types such as clay, silt and sand. Number 4. Sand is made up of bigger particles of the soil. Number 5. Sand does not hold many nutrients. Number 6. Sand allows passage of air and water easily. Number 7. Clay is made up of tiny particles. Number 8. Clay is smooth when dry and sticky when wet. Number 9. Clay can hold a lot of nutrients. Number 10. The air and water does not pass through clay easily. Number 11. The size of silt is between the size of particles of sand and clay. Number 12. The silt feels smooth and powdery. Number 13. When silt is wet, it feels smooth, not sticky. Number 14. Silt allows air and water to pass through. Number 15. Soil particles are formed from broken rocks and are of different sizes. Soil particles form the major part of soil. Number 16. There are 5 components of soil. A. Particles. B. Nutrients. C. Decomposers. D. Water. E. Air. Number 17. Microorganisms make the soil fertile. Chapter number 10, our solar system. Number 1, Sun is the biggest object in the solar system. Number 2, the solar system has 8 planets revolve around the Sun. Number 3, Pluto declared as a dwarf planet in 2006. Number 4, stars have hot gases make their own light. The light comes from stars due to hot gases. Number 5, Sun is closest star to the Earth. Number 6, Sun is 1 million times bigger than the Earth. Number 7, the light from the Sun reaches the Earth in 8 minutes. Number 8, a group of stars is called constellation. Number 9, Earth is a planet. Number 10, planets do not give their own light, reflects the light of Sun. Number 11, we can see planet Venus clearly from the Earth. Number 12, the Moon revolves around the Earth. Number 13, Moon complete one revolution in 28 days. Number 14, the Moon is not a luminous body. Number 15, Earth has one moon. Mercury and Venus have no moon. Satellite revolves around a large object. Number 18, Earth is natural satellite of the Sun. Number 18. Number 19, Moon is the natural satellite of Sun. Number 20, the largest planet in the solar system is Jupiter.
मज़ीद एजुकेशनल एंड जॉब्स अपडेट्स के लिए हमारे चैनल पैगाम सिंध ऑफिशियल को सब्सक्राइब और लाइक करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें। शुक्रिया।